Welcome back to Quiz Bell. Today, you'll face 50 riddles, from easy to extreme. Think you can solve them all? Only the sharpest minds will make it to the end. Before we start, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss a challenge. Let's see if your brain can handle this. Let's go. What has to be broken before you can use it? An egg. Because cracking it open is the only way it becomes useful. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? A candle. It slowly shrinks as it burns over time. What has hands but can't clap? A clock. Its hands move constantly but never touch. What is a face and two hands but no arms or legs? A clock again. It looks human-like but is purely mechanical. What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. It absorbs water while drying other things. What has a neck but no head? A bottle. Its neck holds liquid, not a face. What has one eye but can't see? A needle. The eye is only for thread, not vision. What goes up but never comes down? Your age. It only moves in one direction. What can you catch but not throw? A cold. It spreads easily but can't be tossed away. What has many keys but can't open a single lock? A piano. Its keys make music, not access. What runs but never walks? A river. Always flowing but never stepping. What has a bed but never sleeps? A river again. Its bed is just the ground beneath it. What has legs but doesn't walk? A table. Its legs only support weight. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? The letter M. It's all about spelling, not time. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I? An echo, it repeats sound without being alive. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? A stamp, it moves far while stuck in place. What has an eye but cannot see and cries without tears? A storm, its eye is calm while it rages around it. What has cities with no houses, rivers without water? A map, it shows places without reality. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What are they? Footsteps. Every step forward leaves one behind. What can fill a room but takes no space? Light. It spreads everywhere without weight. What is a heart that doesn't beat? An artichoke, its heart is food, not muscle. What has words but never speaks? A book, full of stories but completely silent. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? The future, it's coming but invisible. What can fly without wings? Time, it moves faster than anything. What gets bigger the more you take away? A hole, removing more only makes it larger. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not alive? A glove, it fits a hand but isn't one. I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. Who am I? A barber, he shaves others, not himself. What disappears the moment you say its name? Silence, speaking instantly breaks it. What can you hold without ever touching it? Your breath, you can control it but not grab it. I have branches but no fruit or leaves. What am I? A bank, its branches deal in money. What has a ring but no finger? A phone? The ring is just a sound. What has an end but no beginning? A stick? It's defined by its tip. What can be cracked, made, told, and played? A joke? It exists in many forms. What breaks but never falls, and what falls but never breaks? Day breaks and night falls. It's how time works. What has no beginning, end, or middle? A circle. It's endless from every angle. What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? An echo, it answers without thinking. What has ears but cannot hear? Corn, its ears are just part of the plant. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? Silence, words, destroy it instantly. I am taken from a mine and shut in a wooden case, never released. What am I? Pencil lead, trapped inside to leave marks forever. The more there is, the less you see. What is it? Darkness? It steals visibility as it grows. I have no life, but I can die. What am I? A battery? It drains until it's dead. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? A human, representing the stages of life. What can't be used until it's broken? An egg, it must be cracked to serve a purpose. I go up and down but never move. What am I? Stairs, people move, not them. What comes at night without being called and is lost in the day without being stolen? Stars, they vanish with sunlight. What has no shadow but can still be seen? Darkness, it exists where light doesn't. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks? A river, flowing endlessly and silently. I exist only when there is light, but die when light shines on me. What am I? A shadow, it needs light but fears it. What is always coming but never arrives? Tomorrow, it stays forever out of reach. What is lighter than a feather, yet no one can hold it for long? Breath. Even the lightest thing can't be kept. How many riddles did you solve? Let us know your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this challenge, don't forget to like and subscribe for more brain-twisting riddles. See you in the next quiz!